Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Is not from Tarot. Tarot to do your month ahead. February, it's a little early, but we'll get out of the way. So we have 4 tarot decks, 3 oracle decks, and we'll finish it off with 6 cards from Donna's Destiny. And we're going to roll to see who we're reading for next. So let's get this show on the road. We're going to use the Lightseers deck for your career, public image, job, that kind of thing. For anybody who's not employed, this would be like in astrology, your 10th house, your public image. Which, if you're employed, that's your career. If you're not employed, it's just how the general public sees you. So, how are you going to, what's your work life and how are you going to be in the public eye in February? Oh, and I've already shuffled, but I just do a good faith shuffle. Huh. Okay. So, some of you may be contemplating feeling stuck in your job, kind of feeling like you're not getting paid what you're worth, and it's confusing to you. You're not sure what to do, and it's making you all up in your head. So you may be contemplating a new job or new company, whatever, but you may be contemplating changing it out, or just doing something different at your current job if you're not employed. Just feeling stuck, feeling poor, and maybe worrying about how people see you. All right, so let's look at your money though. Something a little more positive, hopefully. So we're going to use the Good Tarot for your money situation. So, Queen of Air looks like the Queen of Swords. Page of Water's like Page of Cups. Chariots. Cancer card. 6 of Fire. 6 of Wands. And Page of Fire. So, 3 court cards, a Major Arcana, and a regular Minor Arcana. So, financially, I don't see any pentacles here. That is interesting. Your pentacles were in the career and public image read. Here you have fire, air, water, and a chariot. So you're going to be putting work into somehow moving forward with something financial. Even if it's just getting your shit together, but I don't see anything like I don't see like a 6 of Pentacles or Justice or anything like that. So I don't see anything where you need to balance things out, like things are out of whack, but you're just getting very clear about what you want financially and moving forward and being successful with whatever it is that you're doing with your money. And you're going to hear something that's going to make you feel good about your money, about your financial situation. All right, so let's look at your love life in February. So here we're looking for cups. We are looking for cups. And you get the World card. Interesting. I still think with your job and career, even though you are feeling stuck and kind of feeling poor, I think with that one, everything's going to turn out fine because the wheel is like the Wheel of Fortune, and that's just a really good card to have. You just may not see it right now. So things are going to turn out really fine with your job and career. So back to the love thing. You are going to find in February yourself, you're just going to be kind of hiding out. And you may be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Virgo, because you get the Hermit card for the love situation. If you're not speaking to someone that you want to, there's going to be a conversation, because you have 3 sword cards. You have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So, you're going to get a message, and a conversation's going to be had. You might be a little bit saucy with them, because you have the Queen of Swords here. and you got the Queen of Air in this one in your money situation. So that's a Libra card. So some of you may be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Libra. But it looks like, as far as how things start, like you're going to be kind of taking a time out, but there is going to be a conversation, a renewal, and cutting through, because communication is like the key in February for you all. And that's interesting because Mercury, the planet of communication, is going retrograde this Saturday, I think. So it will have just turned direct. I think, I want to say it turns direct either the day before or the day after Valentine's. That's interesting. But it turns direct in February. And it'll take, maybe a week or so to really get out of that shadow period too. So communication is key. Communication is probably going to get messed up, and probably has been a little messed up for the last couple weeks. But the World card on the bottom, I just see it like you may travel. There may be travel involved to speak to this person. You may travel with them, or they just might be someone who's foreign. So, because the World card on the bottom. So, what kind of advice do we have from the universe for you all? We'll look at tarot first, and then we'll look at oracle cards. But what kind of advice from tarot do we have for you all in February? What are we looking at? There's another Libra card. Okay. Don't let anybody or anything stress you out. Walk away from things that are emotionally unfulfilling. And if you have you might have a hard time making a decision because emotions may cloud your vision. So it might be a little difficult. Here you have the Sun card, so you may be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Leo. So the signs that have popped out are Virgo, Libra, and Leo. So some of you all may be dealing with somebody who has all that in a prominent, like Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, that kind of thing. So it's just saying basically make a judgment call to walk away from anyone or anything that makes you feel emotionally unfulfilled, and that will make you happy. And then you just be done with anyone or anything that stresses you out or makes you feel like you've betrayed, because there's that Eight of Swords. Even though that's in your career, just anything or anyone that stresses you out, just walk away from it. Don't even deal with it. Okay, so what do we have what does Kipper say about it? What about 3 cards from Kipper for your February? Oh. All right, so you're gonna get a letter, and it's good. Someone's gonna spill their thoughts to you, and it's gonna be good. You're gonna hear good things, and it's gonna be the person that you want most to speak to. So that's good. And that we saw Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Page of Swords. So yeah, Page of Swords is that message. Ace of Swords is the truth coming out, cutting through the bullshit. Queen of Swords is being a little saucy with your words, but just not holding back. So a new start is coming. New moon. Have faith in your dreams, and then show the world the real you. Oh, and this was the one that was really on the bottom. Interesting. Your hard work is paying off. All right, so I'll put that here. So then 3 cards from spellcasting, and then we're gonna see who are we reading for next. By the way, we are reading for, is that Capricorn? Yep, Capricorn. So we're reading for Capricorn next. If you know somebody who's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Capricorn, you may be, or if you have placements in Capricorn, you might want to check that out. Answers are coming. There's the Justice card again. So, compassion. All right, so there's something that is making you sad at the moment, but you're going to get in February, everything's going to get balanced out. You're going to get the answers you need. So 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then see, I shuffled. This is funny. I pre-shuffled everything, right? So I shuffled it and set it down, and when I picked it up just now to shuffle it, it says, "They think you're a bitch." Now the joke is that I created this deck. This is Donna's Destiny cards, and every chance this deck gets, it takes pot shots at me. It always calls me a bitch. Whenever I do the Cancer reading, the Taurus reading, or you know, if I draw a couple cards for myself, I get that. So apparently I'm a bitch. Whatever. Alright, so 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we're going to read for Taurus. Or, not Taurus. Interesting. Capricorn, but maybe somebody, Taurus, in whatever, needs to check it out. Alright, so new clothes, it's difficult for them to apologize. Save your money. Oh, dang. Hello. Lots of sex. Speak your truth. Yeah, do the Queen of Swords. And they are completely obsessed with you. And I shuffled. And it still says this, so whatever. Alright, so there you go, Aries. Love you guys, and we are doing Capricorn next, and I will see you all in the next read. Alright.